How is everybody?
How it might be an honour if you sign for us, mate.
Let me show you what vultures look like. Come on over. Let me show you a professional. Turn around. See, they pretend to be fans, but right underneath that.
No, he's a 15-year-old. He's not a vulture. I'm handing the torch over today, Gene.
Really?
Yes, so if you would.
Have you heard about that? You know what a vulture is?
Well, it's not us. But go on, give it to us.
They're the ones that pay $1,500 for the ticket to see you.
No, I don't mean that. Oh, but that's just now you know that's a professional. Now he's going to sell this on eBay.
No.
Oh, yes.
No.
Thanks for the compliment.
You've got to remember the good fans.
I wish I was that smart, Gene.
But then what happens, and he's going to interrupt me before I finish saying it, but what happens if you meet the professionals who ruin it for the fans in a crowd? In other words, the people whose lives center around making it into a business.
Now, I'll just say to you, but you can't curse all the rest of the fans that are here over these so-called professionals.
Actually, it's up to the fans to weed out the bad guys from the good guys. It's like in Iraq. You can't argue with anybody if you're not willing to give up the bad guys so that the good guys can say we're all good. We both have a responsibility. My responsibility is to be good to the fans 24 hours a day. But when there's something rotten within the fans, I've got to back off and say, you guys sort it out and let me know when you're done.
But Gene, what about when the fan what about when the fan for the first time has never met you after 30 years finally gets to meet you? You think he's a professional and send him away?
Well,
it destroys them.
But it's within the fans' responsibility for any group to weed out the bad guys, because what you just did was actually a powerful philosophical point of view, which is ignore somebody else's point and just keep going on with yours.
Exactly.
It's
but I do respect you.
Oh, well, that doesn't matter. Okay. I stand by every word I just said, which is, it's a group's responsibility to weed out anybody who among them is going to ruin it for everybody else. Because I can't stand around and try to figure out if somebody's a good guy or if they're there.
Well, the fans like me will tell you that we're the good guys.
Hands up to the professionals.
Then you need to take it up to yourself.
Please don't sell that stuff, mate.
I know.
There's only a few of us here that have come down to see you, so. And we've already been on the radio with Neil and said you're a great guy. So.
Sometimes. I'm a good guy to the good guys and a real bad guy to the bad guys. We all give as good as we get. I enjoyed this discourse. I need to get on radio.
Sure you don't.
She'll be right out. See, now that's how you know. He pushes right to within the limit. That's how you know a professional.
What a paranoid old man.
Go the end, move across, please.
Right, Jane. Hello.
And we're telling it again.
I just want to put something else.
I don't care. You're a girl.
Chrissy Camp.
Lovely to meet you. Have a good day.
How are you? Are you well? Same thing, isn't it? Nothing changed. Stay the line, guys. Stay the line. Yeah.
Huh? Yeah, for sure.
Have you pens out, guys?
Yes, we're ready.
It's good.
This tall glass of water. Who's that? Who are you, guys?
Jamie.
Hi, Jane. What should we name our first child?
See you.
That's all right.
I didn't want to come to the show tonight. This one on will take
That would be cool. Thank you.
Name it for me. Say goodbye.
Yep.
I was trying to get out of your way, that's all.
See the sincerity. Let's both look into each other's eyes so that we know exactly.
Okay.
So we know that we speak the truth.
Yes.
I know that.
I'm going upstairs next.
Right.
What about that? Can you do that for me?
Can't do that, but you're good.
That's off yours.
You're very good.
Do the next one.
You're powerful and attractive, man.
I don't want to upset anyone.
And always send moms and little kids also to do that so that it comes off genuine.
Gee, you're making a horrible mistake saying that.
Actually, I'm not, and I'll say it for everybody concerned. I know that, but that's what you have to do, and then I wind up seeing this stuff. I didn't finish what I was going to say. It sounded like I was done.
I think you did, sorry.
But I wasn't. And this will show up, and people will see this. And they'll hear a sensitive voice like yours saying, but you can't do this, and he'll sneak in there, and even that photo will wind up there. And so it's not my doing. I've been doing this for 30 years, and in the last 10 years, vultures have come up. It's like scavengers from the sun. People realize that it's a business, and that's why you're doing this. Your turn, but let me give me the
If you
camera.
want to watch this, Joe, these people come to my house and watch
I know, but I want to see you talking on the camera too.
Oh, sure. You can film it.
Go ahead.
This footage, if you want to watch this footage, and all these people here are welcome to come and watch this footage at my house. That's all the only place it's going to be. I'm a fan like everybody else, Joe. Just because I film it, I dress like this, what does that make me?
That has not. But that was a very good. That was very good. Put the guy on the defensive.
Gene, how do you know I am? Have you ever seen me before?
I don't know.
I'm the guy on the front of the Symphony DVD holding the Kiss number plate.
I know that. And you know what's ruined it for everybody?
But I'm not a professional.
But you know what's ruined it for everybody? Are the vultures who exist within. And one of the ways of identifying them is the people inside said, "Oh yeah, I recognize a few of them. They're always here for
because
all
we're
the
fans
events." Of every single act that comes in, of every basketball player.
Van Halen, I like Van Halen. I don't like basketball.
He's good. You have to admit, he's really good. He's got an answer for everything.
Nick, I've got an old Jason recliner in my car. How about we trade it in for the old rocker?
Whatever you say. And the best thing, and then she'll push another one because her son, I can't, sweetheart.
Oh.
See, now, she's good. Now she's doing the feel guilty. I'm going to say no. So now it's a real business. You got it. And you know who's created this event? You guys.
But this is my own personal use, John.
I'm not talking about you.
Oh, okay.
The people who are watching this. This climate has been allowed to exist because they hide among you. And I can pick you guys out.
Well, point them out now.
Point the man out? He's a professional. So is he.
Excuse me, professionals don't have tattoos. They don't do that.
It's an extreme
They don't
case.
do that.
Get on film. Look.
You're a very attractive man up close.
You're a powerful and attractive
Thank
man
you.
yourself. The problem is that it's been ruined for everybody, not just me. And then when you react badly to it, it's like when a girl goes through a neighborhood and she doesn't want to go there because she's been raped. The neighborhood says, "Why aren't you coming through our neighborhood?" She says, "Because I've been raped." They're going, "But I never touched you." It has nothing the fuck to do with it. A bad neighborhood is a bad neighborhood, and so everybody's responsibility is to weed out the bad within them.
Sure.
So that the girl will not have a problem going through that
I haven't
neighborhood.
heard the neighbourhood say that there's a professional here yet. You're the only one saying it. You wanted the fans to weed them out. Not one fan he's accused.
Actually, that's not so, because within the radio station, some of the people said, "Oh yeah, we've seen them here before."
Well, they wouldn't have pointed me out.
I'm going to stay by every word I stand by every word I just said, no matter what your retort is, which is that the radio station said we recognize a few of the guys. What's your response?
Well, did they point me out? I wasn't here during the interview.
I asked what your response was to what they recognized as some of the people.
I'd like to, my response to them telling you that they've seen people here that are professionals. Well,
That's actually not what I said. That's called selective perception. You hear what you want to hear, not what I say. But it was a good try.
Oh, look.
And I'm going to go back to what I said.
They
recognize.
you.
Pardon me?
They up there pointing them out to you.
Pointed them out, yeah.
Okay.
You're going to go do it later. You remember the symphony last year? You were at Rome backstage and I presented you a cake, and you put it on your DVD.
That's true.
Never asked you for an autograph, so.
No, it's I'll
That's what I'm saying. You're picking the wrong people. Sometimes you say I'm a professional. That's wrong.
But we're all victims of the same thing, which is among a group of people there will always be, and you're shaking your head because if I was in your shoes, Gene, perhaps.
You are definitely wrong.
I will grant.
Especially for Cam.
My son, he's saying I'm a professional.
And it's sad that you accuse people of that.
He's good.
No.
The son's good.
Why
I have to go.
What about High Point? Why did the insider get cancelled, Jane? The arsehole.
I have to go, you guys. He's really good. What am I doing?
Grabbing the ticket.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's